For those of you who don't know, I'm Giles Hayes, and I am a clinical hypnotherapist, which means I mess with your mind and things like that. And I've been messing with Magdalena's mind. I wonder if you'd like to tell them the ways that I have messed with your mind and the sort of things that, the ways that you've actually benefited and the kind of changes that you've had that have allowed you to be more of who you were always.
Who I want to be.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, hypnosis, when I heard about hypnosis a long time ago, I didn't know what it is. And then 8 years ago, I made an attempt and actually went for a hypnotic session. So then I find out that actually, how much impact it can change with how we think, how we feel, and how we respond to the events. But that was just a one-off. And now after the NLP training, which we did in May, I found you as a great hypnotizer with your hypnotic voice, with you taking the whole group to the hypnotic induction. It was just amazing. When sometimes you just click with someone, yes. Yeah. And I think that was what happened. But with hypnosis, for me, I think it's most important to know the outcome, to know what we want, because for me hypnosis is only about reprogramming our subconscious mind. So if you know exactly what you want to get rid of and also easier, what you want to replace it with, then you succeed.
That's one of the most powerful words in hypnosis. What would you like instead?
Yes, isn't it? And the same in coaching, really, because our brains are so often focused on what's not working, what's wrong, what we don't like. And that simple question, what would you like instead, becomes magic.
It absolutely is magic. And I'm curious, just out of interest, what change has been the most useful one to you that we've managed to get since we've been working?
Mainly I was working on my limiting beliefs, I've put quite a lot of money into the training and quite a lot of my time into the training, but there was something inside me blocking me from going out and doing the practice and feeling that what I want to share will be of value to people, and that was really holding me back. So that was one of my strongest limiting beliefs. And when we started working around this, I found myself just literally from the moment I opened my eyes in the morning, I was just seeing things differently. I was approaching conversations differently. I was in the parties discussing about the stuff that interests and inspire me most, where in the past I was kind of feeling a bit vulnerable, that I've got this, how to say it, not so much scientistic, like, so sometimes people may think that you're a bit of woo-woo when you believe in the energy and all sort of stuff, and I didn't want to feel that way because I knew of the value of this.
Of course, energy is huge. I mean, you can feel the energy of someone when they walk into a room. Have you ever noticed when you walk into a pub or something like that, and there's a group of people in the room, and they suddenly stop talking? Anyone that says that energy doesn't work, you can certainly feel it. And boy, can I feel your energy. And I've noticed, just by watching you, I've noticed every time I see you, you're more and more confident. Your charisma's growing daily. I'm wondering whether the people around you have noticed any difference.
Most importantly, I've noticed difference with myself.
That's huge.
Where in the past, when I had a problem and I was still knowing about the mind power, my mind was still automatically dwelling sometimes on the problem. It's taking me way quicker now to start looking into solution.
Push that away.
Because that's what we've been practicing. What you've been, telling to me in the hypnotic state was that my mind will always have at least 3 solutions. And this is beautiful because I know it's not only about knowing consciously, it's about knowing unconsciously, in yourself.
All of you.
Yes. So that it's that feeling that, when you're coming across a problem, instead of shrinking down and like worrying and start, overthinking and start feeling fear, my mind is responding in a way that my body feels like, okay, there is a solution, I just need to find it. And it's an amazing feeling. It's hard to describe it with words.
Fantastic. I mean, you're a walking testament to
Yes.
this,
From my
Magdalena.
heart, I would be recommending you. And I've already did, I think, 2 recommendations.
You've been wonderful, and you've been such a good subject in this.
Yes.
You've worked really hard, so you absolutely, you know, it's, you know, hypnosis isn't just about going. It's not a completely passive process. You have to put some
imagine what the words you hear in you, because you're not asleep. You're literally relaxed but still responsive. So what words are coming to you? What instructions you're getting to imagine something? You have to do this. Even if you just, you know, opening the door, do it with your body. Then your mind will soak it better. That's
well,
really.
I couldn't have put that any better myself. Here she is with all her shining beauty there. And we're going to go, and I'm very excited to be working with you tonight again, Magdalena. And we're going to go and meet the rest of the crew now. So yes, thank you very much, everybody, for watching this, and watch this space. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video. If you find yourself curious about what hypnosis can do for you, and you want to know more about that, here's what you can do. Send me an email to giles.hayes@me.com. For group coaching and change work and hypnotherapy, join my Patreon group at patreon.com/HaymerHayes. Or alternatively, you can leave me a message in the chat box below this video. Thanks again for watching this video, and enjoy the rest of your evening or day wherever you happen to be. Thank you.